Hello everyone and welcome to episode 4 of Minecraft Dinosaurs. So I did a tiny bit of work off camera, got a couple of DNAs, Meganera is one of them. Spinosaurus, that's about it, really, that I did off camera. Well, no, let me show you. So I built this little small crappy bridge just to keep myself from having to swim through the water. Take forever. Then I did a little bit of path expansion at the park. Yeah, towards where I want to build the Triceratops enclosure today. Down here. Started where I want the path. I'm gonna terraform this. It's gonna be a rock wall along the front. I'll do another little plaza, but I think I might slope it down and put the plaza down on ground level with the Triceratops instead of a block up like I did the Pachyronosaurus. But yeah, so all I really did off camera, I mean, I switched out this to be the wood palisades. I think I did that off camera, I'm not sure. Speaking of our Pachyronosaurus, hello! I also did add a mod to where I can switch over enchantments. So now I have the Unbreaking 3, Paleontology 3, and Efficiency 3 on a diamond pickaxe. So yeah, fossil mining will be a lot easier. But I don't need to right at this moment. So we have so many DNAs. But yeah, I need to go get a mending villager to where I feel comfortable using this pickaxe first. And then, I'll start stocking up supplies for the, Triceratops enclosure. I'll actually go, I think, no. I'm gonna go to the village where the Fletcher is and make a librarian to where I can trade with them. Get mending. First, I will trade with him for some emeralds. Good way to level up. I'd also really like to get to level 30 to where I can get one of the enchants for the diamond pickaxe right now is Fortune 3. I think Fortune 3 on that with Paleontology 3, Mending, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 3, that'd be a great pickaxe. Overpowered pickaxe even. And I'd really like to have that. First, I will go trade with the paleontologist. 12, so max your pick those, and then I'll just buy the rest of failure source flesh. You don't want a job? Bum. You are a priest. Let me go break the, thing. Brewing stand, that's what it's called. Hey. Hey, you're supposed to lose your job. I broke your thing. Your road switch to be in the library. That's all the villagers here. So I'm about to have to go travel to that, snow village. since he won't switch over. Hello there, buddy. Okay. Hey, hey, you. Okay. There you go. Prot 1. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to keep re-rolling his enchants. What the hell? Should really stay inside of here. That'd be really cool. Sweeping edge. Channeling. Luck of the C2, that's not horrible. I'm gonna go keep re-rolling him until I get Mending, and I'll see you then. So here's our Mending villager. I don't have my waystones on me, so we have a Mending villager. Let me go teleport back to base. I'll get the emeralds. That's great. We got a Mending villager. Also found out you can get paleontology books from the librarians. So, yeah. Kind of a waste, but not really. I'm gonna go grab a waystone, and I'm gonna go trade a bunch of sticks to the, Fletcher. A couple of blocks I can get rid of here. Put these biofossils to analyze. Oh, and this 10 show your source flesh. Fletcher. Please restock, that way I can get this Mending book. Oh, I forgot to grab my waystones. Please restock. Please do restock. I need this Mending book for my pickaxe. And I'll put it on my axe, really. I'll start getting more enchants for my axe, like efficiency. More sticks. Oh, it was only 18. I need a book. So. Nope, wrong one. I have just enough to make another book. There we go. We'll just buy 2 more biofossils. Why not? So let me go ahead and put Mending on here. What do we name it? Big John. That's Big John, the diamond pickaxe. Unbreaking 3, Paleontology 3, Efficiency 3, and Mending. It's a solid pickaxe. It's really a solid pickaxe, and it's so easy to get those emeralds from Fletcher. I'll be able to get a bunch of them. See how you're doing, buddy. I can't wait until I actually build you an enclosure and move you into it with the other dodos. That's gonna be great. Let me go ahead and harvest these farms. I would hope they're alright. Let me grab the hoe. And then we'll go ahead and we could start on the, we could start on our Triceratops enclosure. I'll see you then. Hello, I am back. I got 3 stacks of cobblestone. One of them's in the furnace right now. Yeah. So, the park is so pretty over there. The retaining wall looks so nice. Actually does. I need to bone meal that side. That's probably why it looks a little off on the other side. Let me go bone meal that real quick. And then, I'm gonna just go bone meal that. I can't wait to get rid of this hill out here in the front, but for another day. That looks better, yeah. It looks really nice, I think. But I will be coming back over here. And I will AFK while the furnace cooks my stone. So I'll get back to you whenever the furnace is done. I have started the enclosure a little bit. We got our skeleton down. This is gonna be the viewing, I think. The glass viewing here, and then I'm gonna do... Might just keep this, or I might add another... Like another plaza here. To view them from above. Because this is all gonna be rock wall. That's gonna be like a planter around the, skeleton. But, I don't know how far I want the enclosure to go back, because these are pretty big. I have 2 Triceratops, so... I feel like this area that's cleared out right now is big enough for 1, so I might clear out, like, another ring of trees. Because I don't want it to come too close to the path over here. Then again, I kind of want it to, because I think that'd be pretty cool. But like, I'm gonna smooth this out, this hill over here. Because it's gonna be the normal fence. The normal fence is gonna come up to here. There's gonna be normal fence all along this hill. I'm about to bring out the hill. So it's going to be the normal fence, the normal enclosure fence, following along the path. Actually, I kind of want this fence along here to act as like a barrier. Or I might have to do it like this. Give it a 3-block distance, so I could have the small fence like this, a block, and then the actual enclosure fence, like a fence like this. I want to go actually check on the Pachyrhinosaurus. Where is the other one? I hope it didn't suffocate. Oh my gosh, okay, so we are about to start, yeah, that's not good, like, at all. So, it looks like our Pachycephalosaurus probably starved to death somehow. Because he got stuck. Are you okay, though? Yeah, you're okay. So, I'm gonna have to go make another Pachyrhinosaurus, oh my gosh. Which one survived? Is this our male or our female? Our female survived. The male one died. So I'm gonna have to go do that. I'm gonna go do that real quick. I'm gonna do them after I do the Triceratops. That sucks. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna need rest in peace. Rest in peace, unnamed Pachyrhinosaurus 1. I mean, it happened, so. They got stuck, on the rock wall. I hope they're not, I hope she's not trying to go back to the rock wall. She's almost fully grown. What's your mood looking like? It's content, it's about 50. It's missing, I'm gonna go get it, the friend. I'm gonna get it, a friend then soon. Just chop a couple more trees down. Try not to get this diamond axe too low on durability. Let's see what this looks like from up here. I think if we bring it up to here, like block and the normal fence, the enclosure fence, I think that'll look really good. And then because this is gonna be the rock wall, it's gonna be a cliff face here. I could just keep the glass fence right here, so I don't really have to bring it out 3 blocks. Yeah, yeah, okay. Let me go back to base, unload my inventory, and then yeah. I'll catch you whenever actually, I'll probably do a time lapse of me doing the rock wall. So yeah, see you in a bit. So that's the rock wall mostly done. One of the rock walls. I think I might do another one, because the original plan was to have it go here, but then I decided that I'm going to terraform this hill a little bit, smooth it out. That we were going to include this hilled section here. I might smooth this part out, do a little rock wall here, and then smooth the rest of it out. That way we just have a little bit more rock wall. So, let me go sleep first before mobs start spawning and killing me. And yeah. That's all we really, and then I'll work on the fences after that, and then we'll get the Triceratops in, and we'll have our second dinosaur. Well, I finished the enclosure. Yeah, so here is our Triceratops enclosure. I think it looks pretty nice. I mean, all things considered. I'm gonna make sure the Pachyrhinosaurus is still in its enclosure, and it is. There she is. She's fully grown now, by the way. Anyways, let me go down into the enclosure and show you around. give you the tour. So, I still need to make the feeder, but other than that, the enclosure is fully done. Rock wall there, small little rock wall here, just to break up the hill. A little plant box, 2 planters here. Nice little shelter. I still need to finish the shelter, actually. I gotta do those trapdoors in the windows. But other than those trapdoors and then the fence and everything is done. Other than the feeder and the trapdoors for the windows, this enclosure is fully complete. I'll eventually come back and probably change this viewing thing. I think it could have some work done to it. But I like it. I like this enclosure a lot, actually. I like the top-down view, and then, you know, it slopes down and it kind of curls into another view down there on the bottom. I really like the idea of that, and then, you know, it's a hilly enclosure, so you have the views here, and then all along this path here, you'll have the Triceratops view as well. I like it. I think it looks really nice. Let's check on her. She's happy, not hungry. But yeah, let me head back to the house where I am cultivating both Triceratopses and another Pachyrhinosaurus. Rest in peace, the other one. And I have stone smelting to make the feeder. Some nice big trees. Yeah. And it did not work. I wish we got the Pachyrhinosaurus, but we did have a Failurosaurus spawn, so I'm gonna have to get some more glass. That kind of sucks. It's okay. At least we got to keep the trike DNA. So let me throw this in here. Better torch placement than on the ground. Let me go ahead and sleep. I'll remake the culture vat. And, I need a water bucket, 3 more glass. I'll use a slime ball for it instead of one of my things, because I have these 2 slime balls now. Let me grab my stone first. Oops, sorry about the dog. Let me actually, let me do all this stuff and then I'll get back with you. Well, after trial and error, we finally have our Triceratops eggs. I'm gonna sit here with them. Make sure they're warm. And, yeah. We're gonna introduce our baby Triceratopses to the park. I can't wait, dude. Oh, I totally forgot to do the windows. Oh, well, I'm gonna do that off camera. I'll do that after the Triceratops is born, I think. Actually, I might have enough time to go run to the base, grab spruce planks, make the trapdoors, come back to watch them be born. Have some here. Make a couple more. Yeah, 12. Head back to the trike enclosure. I'll just jump in. I don't feel like opening and closing that door. Yeah, they're not even at 50% yet, so that was good. There we go. All the windows are now done. I want to see this. It's nice. It's really nice. There are a bunch of mobs underneath us right there. I'm gonna go find that out after these hatch. They're at 72%. I can't wait, dude. This isn't a lot more of a bigger enclosure. That's about twice the size of the Pachyrhinosaurus enclosure. I'm thinking about giving the Pachyrhinosaurus enclosure a I won't move the I'm gonna move the Pachyrhinosaurus, but I'm gonna keep the enclosure, probably put a smaller dinosaur, probably Dryosaurus in here. And then maybe move Pachyrhinosaurus to this side of the path. And then do like smaller enclosures for Psittacosaurus and Protoceratops. Anyways, they're doing their little dance. We're about to have oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Got a female and a male. We've gotten both, dude. I'm so happy. Look at them. Look at them. They're doing the same thing as the Pachyrhinosaurus babies. I'm probably gonna have to leave the world and rejoin. It's just, I don't know. But look at that. Let me feed them both. We have Triceratops in the park now. That's so awesome. Let me leave and rejoin, and then we'll take another look at the trikes there. Whenever they're fixed. There we have it. Our 2 new Triceratops in the park. Look at that. They are adorable. Anyways, I'm gonna call it there. I mean, we got our new species into the park. If you don't like that. So, yeah. Oh, watch out. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay cool.